Overflows.
Meditation, the quantum process. Meditation is indeed the quantum process that takes a leap into the meditator from one state to another, or one level of energy to another level of deeper or transcending level. Now, this is too much for a reasonable mind. This is absurd. Now, look, the rains are trying to stop. This is not right. Just before they were at their peak, and now they are becoming silent to participate in your silence. But there is no why. You cannot ask the bamboo, you cannot ask the roses, you cannot ask any living being. Life simply is. Sometimes it weeps, sometimes it laughs, and when it beeps without any reason, beeping is a tremendous cleansing. And when it laughs without reason, the laughing reaches to a deeper point in your being. Like an arrow, it hits to the very heart of you and your existence. The monk was told by Basu to go to Hyakuzu. So the monk came back to the room and found Hyakuzu laughing. So he said, "You were weeping a little while ago, and now you are laughing." The monk must have been a man of intellectual bent, intellectual merit, a professor. Hyakuzu said, "I was weeping a while ago and now laughing. What is the problem?" This is what Zen calls a quantum leap from mind to no mind, from reason to existence, from thinking to silence, is indeed a quantum leap. Mind cannot stop asking why, but your consciousness never asks why. The acceptance of consciousness and its trust in existence is absolute and uncategorical. Have you ever asked, "Why are you?" Have you ever asked, "Why are you?" You can ask about things, why a bicycle is or a car is. They have some utility. But what utility you have? Yes, you can rent a bicycle, but that is not much of a utility. Somebody else would have done it. You cannot find any reason. Wherever you search and search, you will not find any reason. The answer will be simply, "I am here without any reason." Why is irrelevant. This is why I am calling this a quantum leap. Meditation is nothing but a quantum leap from continuous asking questions into dropping yourself in a pure innocence where no question arises and no answer has to be given. This is moment to moment living when no questions are asked and no answer is there to be given. Know this as moment to moment living. While living moment to moment, you do not reason, you do not ask question why. This is moment to moment living. This is the dance of the moment. Living moment by moment is the dance of the moment. This small anecdote of the monk and Hyakuzu contains the very essence of Zen. If you can understand this small anecdote, you have understood all that is worth understanding. Just be. It is your birthright. There is no question of why. You have been here all the time and you will be here all the time. It is a wrong conception when we say time passes by. The reality is that you, the witness, remain always the same. You, the witness, remains the same. It does not undergo through various stages of baby, child, youth, adult, old. Never old, never young, never child, never man, and never woman. Just a point of light which goes on from eternity to eternity. That is what witness is. That is what your reality is. There is no reason to ask. And anyone whom you are going, and anyways, whom are you going to ask? Other than you, who can answer why you are here. And you have not gone deep enough into yourself to find out why you are. To ask the question, you have to find yourself first. Those who have gone within themselves to find who is in have not returned back. They have dissolved, because the farther in they went, the more the ice melted, and when they reached to the innermost, they remained. When they reached to the innermost, they themselves were not there. When you reach to the innermost core, you are not there. Only a pure space. That space you may call your being, witness, light, or anything. And this pure space is the only scripture Zen will accept as holy. This space that you have discovered deep within is the only scripture which is pure and holy. It is not man-made, it is not born, it is never born, never dies, it knows nothing of death, it simply goes on and on beyond time and space, flowering in many ways, forming many houses to live in, moving from house to house, from body to body, from one species into another. But all this moment does not leave any face of any any trace of change in your authenticity, that which you are, that which you was as a child, as as a youth, as an adult, is the same. Hyakuzu was absolutely right when he said, I was weeping a while ago. You are right, and now I am laughing. And he knows, and who knows what is going to happen after my laughter. This is how life goes on. And once you learn to live the art of moment to moment, you have discovered the innermost treasure. Enough for now, but journey continues.